It is May already, which is month 5 out of 12, I think. Seems like a reasonable time for a check-in on those goals that I set in my anniversary slideshow video. First of all, survive college. It's done. I am free. That's why I have time to make this video now, and more videos soon, I hope. I have time to get back to doing all of the things except college, which I am now not doing. You see how this works? Yeah, you get it. So goal 1 is checked off. It is donezo. Goal 2 is to finish a game. I have not been gaming because I've been busy with college. I am still the world record holder for speedrunning Goodnight Lily, though. So, in fact, let me refresh the board. Yep, still have that. So, just thought I'd bring that up again. World record Itsuki. That could be my new channel name, you know? Anyway, I have a lot more footage from Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't found it fun to edit because most of it is me being dumb and speechless out of immersion in a setting that I grew up with and stuff. Also, my audio settings were broken when I sat down to record that, so I've been having to manually scrape background noise out of the voiceover track, and it's super tedious. To do that I have to like lower the volume of the voice whenever I'm not actively talking, just to filter out fan hum from the game running at really high visual settings, which I don't even think I was recording in a high enough resolution to catch that. It looked good to me. Anyway, point is, editing the audio is really tedious to the point of not necessarily even being worth it. Like, I could just have background noise. That's not the end of the world. But yeah. It is way too late to get a refund on that game, so I'm definitely still planning to finish it. I stand by most of what I said in the disclaimer video. I got told some info that was new to me about the whole, about the goblin issues, so I see a lot more of where that set of complaints is coming from, and I pretty much agree with them. As in, I agree with complaining about it, is what I meant by that. But it's also Harry Potter. I'm not exactly platforming anything here with my whopping 26 subscribers compared to the existing... Oh, one of you left. Okay, then. Existing fan base of the property, so... It is what it is. But hey, if you want to read a fantasy book that's not Harry Potter, I've got... There's the one that I was making for a while and then tried to get off hiatus, which only lasted for like a month or something. I don't remember. Sure, that's a good segue. Leave that in the video. Finish Isakara is one of my goals. I have not done that. I have a whole checklist of things for when I do that. Things to address in the back half of the story. I finally have time to write again. It's on the to-do list. Also on the to-do list is the new Ars Moriendi. More Moriendi. Yeah. Some new Ars Moriendi. New chapters should be coming out soon, because I'm going to write them and then put them on the website that I made for writing chapters of the storylines for that. The website checks off this fourth goal here. This launch a new writing project. Moriendi.net was the new writing project that I was planning to launch, and I launched it. It's a whole superhero, supervillain setting, and it has tabletop rules, and I think it's cool, and I like it, and I'm excited to keep working in the setting. As for the chess goal, reach 100 wins on chess.com. Here's where we're at. I have 37 wins. Okay, I won a game between recording and editing this, so it's 38 now. Is decent progress. I have like that's a third of my wins for the year. That's on track. That's what me being on pace for the thing I said I was planning to do looks like. Some of those wins are kind of stupid. Like that kind. There was a guy who played one move and then resigned, and it went on my profile as a win. But I'll take what I can get to make up for getting absolutely scammed sometimes. Like this most recent game from Wednesday, where my clock just ran out in a fully winning endgame because my opponent used half of their clock for 60 moves. I will not budge on that being bad sportsmanship. If you want to win on time, Play an actual blitz game, not rapid. Uh, if I had white in this position, look at the position. There is a pawn and another pawn and a king. You don't win this with white. I could be up an hour on the clock and I would resign here because you can't win the chess part of this game with white. I don't respect game results that are dictated exclusively by the clock. That's where we're at. So, this game should be progress toward the little green 100 that fulfills the goal that I set. But since it's not, I don't feel any shame in counting a guy played d5 and resigned for some reason to make up for this. For like the stupid wins balance out the stupid losses. That's the point. Anyway, there's one more goal here. So there's a check, not yet, a not yet, and then a check, and then a thing with a 1/3 of a progress bar full, and that's we're doing it. We're doing another one of those. Another thing that's just on pace because it's 1/3 of a year-long goal in 4 months. 4 months and like a third of an extra month, whatever. So yeah, that balances things out. 2 of each result in the little. Anyway, it's this. It's the song that I made because yeah, I wanted 3 songs, so they should be done around April, August, and December because that's the 3. That's 4/12, 8/12, and 12/12, which simplifies down to I'm not behind on this goal. I'm just in time to not be. Yeah. And by the way, I didn't just write a song about the Book of Ecclesiastes completely unprompted. It was a homework assignment. I sent this in for a Bible class as part of my final project. Not that there's anything. I like this. I'm not resentful towards the song. I chose to do this. But there's context for me having chosen to do this. Like, I had other song titles brainstormed for a Yukari song, or maybe a Gumi song, like Inertia or Dartboard Socialite, but I never actually wrote those, so I didn't upload them because they don't exist. This exists because it was on a deadline. I had to post it. It's not even on my Bandcamp yet, though. So if you'll notice that, I think it should I should do a little bit of fine tuning before anyone in their right mind would even download the song, let alone buy it. So I'm not just going to toss the audio track that I used in the video as the single release, but the video needed to get uploaded exactly when it got uploaded. I did not have time to be a perfectionist about it. Now I do, so I'm not going to charge money for an unfinished product. What do I look like, Bethesda? In the meantime, that math I just did earlier pointed out that I should be posting a second Vocaloid original by August, so I might need to get cracking on that. I wrote Ecclesiastes 1 in like 9 hours, but I also wasn't using anything particularly unconventional as a musical instrument for that song. And I also have a bunch of writing to do, and I have a lot of video ideas that aren't explicitly hitting one of these goals. And I still want to branch out and be creative here when I can do that. So a lot of those video ideas are magic related, like a lot, like the majority actually. I keep buying cardboard for some reason. Is this video over? I think it's over. I'll try to see you soon.